All right, so hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Only Being Chris here with a paint marker haul for you. But this is just not some paint marker haul. This is acrylic paint brush marker haul. Yes, it is. And I have a box behind me and I ended up getting it really late last night. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Everybody come take a seat. Come sit down, chill out, stuff like that. I just got a message. Right, got a message. My husband survived the school trip, the 4th grade school trip. He is on his way back home. Anyway, welcome on in, everybody. If you are new to the channel, I am Chris, also known as Only Being Chris. If you're wondering where that name came from, Chris is only being Chris. I'm only being myself here, okay? You will see a wide range of chaos. You will see me stumbling on my words. You will see me spilling diamonds. I will forget things. I will read things wrong. This is the place where you can be only you, okay? So, welcome on in. I'm going to do an unboxing today, and I'm very happy to show you all. I apologize ahead of time if you all go onto Amazon and buy acrylic markers. If you do, you do. I'm so sorry, but we're going to do this. We're going to do this. So we're doing a live art swatch today, okay? And I'm hoping that everything works out great. Let's get rocking and rolling. So, the first box I got right here. Yes, this is Ophi Crafted. Some weird name. Never heard of it before. 50 colors, acrylic paint markers, dual tip. Okay, keep that in mind. Dual tip brush marker. There's plenty of acrylic markers out there, but if you want that very rich, flexible yoga style, type of marker, you will have to get the brush markers, okay? These markers you can get and use on glass, ceramic, porcelain, wood, canvas, metal, plastic, stone. Why couldn't they just say rocks? Paper and more. And on the back of this box, you have I always forget this name. You have the swatches right here. Swatches. Get that. Swatches. In diamond painting, you have the ledger. I used to call it legend. Yeah. And I will be right back again because my daughter's home. Okay, so I changed up. I don't know what it is. I always have a really bad time with my lighting. So we are going to just ignore my face right now. Don't pay attention to my face, okay? Don't look at my face. Let's take a look. So we have our acrylic markers here. Okay, you get 50. The box is a little dinged up. You can keep it in the box. You don't have to keep it in the box, whatever. So we have a variety of colors. So I'm just going to do a couple swatches real quick. It's my mailman. I haven't gotten anything in the mail lately. So let's take a look at this purple. This purple is really nice. Really nice. That's a purple. And let's try a blue out. Let me turn this light on. That might help out a little bit. Let's go. Can I bring this down a little bit more? Okay. Got some blue. The blue's really nice. And I like these because these tips, this is a very fine tip. Very fine tip. And you have the fine tip and you also have the brush tip. So one thing I did want to show you all real quick. Let me go and grab my paint because I've been doing a lot of paint by number and I feel like some of the numbers are very tiny and they're hard for me to do. So we're going to go and try out these markers with this paint by number real quick. So let's do that. So the one thing I really like about these paint by numbers is that they're numbered, of course, kind of like diamond painting. So they are numbered, and they're really good quality acrylic paints. They really are. But for example, if I'm working on number 3 is a blue. So what I do is I flip it over and I kind of go towards like the closest blue. So that's not going to work. It's like I think maybe this might work. I think we can use it, but let's just try it out real quick. So we're using the fine tip here, and I'm just going to go in, and still I think this works really good. Do we have any more 3s? I should probably put on my sunglasses. 3. What is the next color? The next color we have is an 11. 11 is this green color. Let's go and grab this green right here. Now these don't tell you the colors, okay? They just say acrylic paint pen, water-based acrylic, okay? And this is 11. So let's do this, and we'll do this. So it kind of helps with the tiny parts of the painting, the tiny little sections. I think it does help a whole lot, because sometimes painting, you just, I know I can go outside the lines a little bit, but I think working with a pen too is, I don't know, there's something about working with a pen I kind of like. I think I have more control over the pen and the amount that goes on, if that makes any sense, which I do think it makes sense. 13 is a very dark blue color, and I know we have it. It's right here. Okay, and I'm going to use, for number 13, I'm going to use the fine tip right here. That's really nice, and they go on so nice. Yes, goes on very nice. And there we go. 13. Now, a lot of these are really, really, really thin, but, if you can't get it, you can't get it. Meaning, if you can't figure out what number it is, or it's too hard to see, because some of them are very hard to see, I kind of just wing it myself, if that makes any sense. I wing it. I do a lot of winging in paint by number. I feel like I have to. So number 16 is a light pink color. So again, I don't have to be super duper close, but that's a little bit too dark. I think that would go with number 18. Do we have 18 around? No. So I'm going to try to go with a light pink. I'm going to try to go, this is a little off. It's not, but I'm just trying to, I do have other markers that I can try. So number 16. Where did we see number 16 at? Sorry, apologize. 16 is right over here. So 16 is very, very, very small. It's going around number 12. And number 1 is kind of like a very light peach color, which I do not have. So I will probably skip that. Number 12 is a light blue, and I don't have that light blue either. 18 is that this color right here. Let's try this 18 real quick. 18 is very tiny. Okay. Yeah, so you get what I'm saying, but these are really pretty markers. I love them. I enjoy them. I think they're really good quality. am set for the summertime, my friends. I am set. I am set. 12 is a blue, okay. What about a number 9? 9 is like this reddish color, this deep red, which I can possibly, no. So you don't have more of that deep red. You just have a bright red, like a really bright red. So do I have any? I don't have any. I am going to skip that. What about 24? 24 is like an orangey color, like a mustard orange. Do I have that? Or like a mustardy with like a touch of brown to it? I don't have that either. 17 is a brown. So let's do this color right here for this. And I just flip them over to kind of match. Now it has a little bit of a reddish tone to it, but I think it's going to work because not everybody's going to know. You're not going to know that, oh, number 17 did not have, you know, it had a touch of brown in it, whatever. It's all about, you know, color theory, you know, color theory, matching to your liking, color swatching, whatever you want to call it. All right, so I have that, number 17. Like I said, it's just really hard to see. I really like the overall experience of this paint by number, but sometimes the numbers are very tiny. What's the difference with paint by number and diamond painting? Diamond painting, you know, you kind of have a grid. Here, you're just kind of following. You're looking for the numbers a whole lot, which you're looking for symbols and numbers and letters with diamond painting, but with this, it's definitely different. Okay, 21 is a bit lighter, but I'm going to pass. Let's see, 6. I'm trying to see if there's any other numbers. 2 is like a mustardy yellow color right here. If you can see, these two are pretty exact. Okay, now if I looked on the back of this, let's see what it says. It does not give us the names of them, but okay, so for number 2, let's go over here. All right. And it is thicker, I think, than the original acrylic paints that come with this kit. So when you're working with the lighter colors, you sometimes have to do a second or third coat. With these, they do cover the lighter colors. Does that make sense? Like the light blues, usually the numbers come through. With these markers, you kind of don't have to worry about that. So it's kind of like a backup. If you're getting tired of painting, you can just get your markers and paint. So I was really excited to bring these in. I brought these in to work today to show my co-teacher, and I'm like, you just got to doodle something on a piece of paper and just try it out for a couple seconds and see if you like it. And she said she really did love the markers. All right. So we have that, number 2. And what about number 8? 8 is like that brownish, yeah. So I'm going to hold off on those. But these are the acrylic markers from Offie Crafted, which I think is a great brand. So far, they all work really good. I'm going to put these aside, and we're going to go on to another color. All right, let's do it. Okay, so this set of markers I have comes with some styrofoam. This is from Artx, something like that. But it did come in a really nice box. There are 60 in here. 60 markers. I like the box. I want to keep it in the box. So try to take care of that box right there. And I will open this with my handy dandy scissors real quick. Okay. Let's open that up. Okay. And I'm making a lot of noise. I apologize. I don't know which way to open it, so we're going to have to see about that. And this box says right here, 60 colors, water-based and brush tip, bright and opaque. Oh, wait, I don't know how to say that word. Available on different surfaces. Acrylic marker set to live a creative life and capture art without limits. Okay. So let's see. Do I open it like this? Ah, all right. So this is nice. It comes with a thank you card. All right. And look at these little tiny stickers. You put these stickers on your pens. Oh, that is handy. And then you have these stickers as well. I don't know where you... Oh, you can put these... I'm not sure where you can put them at. There's no directions. But let's take a look real quick. I love the little box they come with. These are a brush tip. So they're high adhesion acrylic marker. Let's try it out real quick. Let's try out. And it doesn't tell you the color. Let's see. It doesn't really... Wait, where is the color at? It's a brush. But where's the color at? Do I have to match it up? So maybe it's 05? I don't know. It doesn't... I hate when they don't tell you the colors, but let's see. Oh, this is so nice. Look at how good that is. That is really nice. Look at that. Okay. We have that. And let's see. Oh, very pretty. I like the way they feel. I like the box. I like the cap. The cap is really interesting. Feels like a good quality. Okay. Got a blue. We have this dark teal color, which I wish there was a name to it, but there's not. Oh, that's pretty too. And a gray color. And we have another, like a darker gray color. Like, or a medium dark, a medium, and then there is a dark gray. I want to try out, there's not a whole lot of reds, but, I mean, these are looking really good. I wish they would have, oh, I know, okay. So I did a little bit with this marker. I did change my my camera so you can see a little bit better, but I think these markers are blended in so well with this paint in here. I'm going to show you an example. So number 19 is like a dark green. I'm going to use this color right here, and this tip, if you can see, the tip is a brush, and I can literally just go around and it goes on just like paint. It's awesome. I love it. And right here, and over here, and over here, and over here. Okay. And for number 17, is like a brownish color, so let's do that. They're kind of hard to see. Let me see. Okay, 17 is like a brown. Okay. And I'm not matching up. Like, that's pretty close. We'll go around this. Oh, and over here. Yeah, they just, it goes on so nicely, which I love. And it's like a number 5 paintbrush. That's why I love these markers. You just have to go on as lightly as possible, and it does cover the area you were working on. We have this little area right here. So I do recommend wearing glasses if you're doing these paint by numbers. Any other 17s? I don't see. What about a 16? A 16 is that like light salmon color. Let's try that. $16, right? Yes, 16. And then we have over here. And I don't know what number that is. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of use this marker here. I'm going to wing it. Okay. And number 7 is a green color. Let's use the green color right here. Actually, let's go and use a darker green color. 7. Okay. That's really cool. I love this. I'm all excited about this. Now, with the numbers that I think are really tiny, won't really do this painting any justice. I will just use the color and kind of just go and fill up the empty spaces. Like if I can't find the color, if that makes any sense, I just kind of use the color I'm working on, you know? It's the only downfall about these paintings is that the numbers are very tiny, and they're very straining to your eye. All right. So far, these are great. I'm going to put everything on back. I'm going to put everything back in here. And these little stickers are adorable. They remind me of diamond painting. And I'm going to put the box back on. Little tip. And it's cool. They kind of stand up in the box, which is great. So you don't need like a stand or anything like that. And I'm going to move these over to this side. All right. So let's try out the next one. I have my dry erase marker. No, my, what is it? Mr. Clean Magic Eraser? Magic Eraser. Okay, I have that. That's to clean my desk. Let's go to this one. This one is already open. This is a brush and a fine tip too. So a lot of the colors are going to be duplicate, but that's all right. I'm okay with that. This brand is called, let's see. This brand is called, there's no brand. Dual tip acrylic markers. Yeah, there's no brand to it, but the packaging is nice. 36 colors. Okay, let's just test these out real quick. So these are basically like the ones I have already. But I like these because they have the fine tip, which I like. I like that fine tip right here. So let's test that out real quick. And I apologize, my husband is mowing the lawn. Oh, this one is good. This one is a little bit longer of a tip, if you can see. So for 24, let's do this orange. Now this goes on nice as well. It's a different kind of tip than the other ones we have, but still, it's very easy to use and to get onto the canvas. So that is cool. 24. Okay. Let's kind of go on over and fill in some more 24s. And I think we are good. So that's 24. Let me see. One is like a salmon color, which I can see right now is like right here. This color right here. And they don't tell you the names, which is fine. It tells you though that this is the brush part and this is the fine tip. And it just says acrylic marker on it. It says water-based ink, waterproof, UV resistant, odorless. All right. So this will be number 1. Now these don't go on as thick as my other ones, but it could just be the canvas. If I switch to the brush goes on just as smoothly. Okay, 1. Do we have any more 1s around here? We do have this big area of 1. Let's do that. Okay. That is 1, and there's another. Oh, these 1s get so tiny. And I'm going to try my hardest. That's all you have to do is just try your hardest. I give a lot of credit to people who do these paint by numbers and are struggling just like me. All right, let me move this box up a little bit. I'll scoot this over so we get a little bit more light in. All right. Yes, that is just fine. That is perfect. And it feels like very light. The pens are very, nice to hold. They feel like they're good quality, which is great. Okay. So we are, and it's covering those numbers, which I really like because with the acrylic paint that this came with, a lot of these numbers are very hard to color with just like one coat of paint. So that's why I kind of fell in love with the acrylic markers, the brush paint markers, because, or pens, I guess you can call it, because it does do the job. It does it, instead of having to go over it multiple times. All right. Okie doke. So we're filling a good area over here. And 1. I don't even know if a light pad may help, but this, you know what? It's not a bad idea to try a light pad, but I will have to go upstairs and get it maybe for later on and try it out. We do have a 3-day weekend coming up, so I do plan to finish this painting, which would be really cool. This would be my second one that I finished. I did do another one, but I decided not to upload it. I've been uploading a lot of paint by number and just, painting. I kind of want to take like a little break. All right, so let's finish this number 1 section, which seems to go on for a while, which which is okay, but, and like I said, you're probably going to hear the lawnmower out there. That is all right. And this canvas is a really good quality. Like, it's not cheap, like feel-in quality. It is durable, um, and it feels good as well. It's not like, it doesn't feel like it's cheap. The quality is good. All right, let's finish that one here, and then I think we're going to switch to another marker set. Okay, I got like this little section right here. I think it looks good, and it's covering those numbers, which is great. So I know we've only unboxed 1, 2, 3. So I might make this a little bit of a longer video because I do want to go through them all with you so you can see which ones you like. If you are considering getting some acrylic paint markers or paint pens, whatever you want to call them. So number 1 is done. All right. Okay, let's put that back. So there is the 36 markers, and I will show you real quick the swatches on the back so you can see for yourself. So here are the swatches. They do tell you the colors, which I like. You have a misty rose, a dark gray, a sienna, a steel blue, a deep sky blue, blue, dark turquoise, a light green, a spring green, and so. You do have some really good pens right there, good quality. All right, now for the next one, I have them hidden underneath my desk, friends. I'm not joking. Here we are, the same company, Artx. I don't know how to pronounce it, to tell you the truth. Let's open this up real quick. So here we have the acrylic marker set. This is 30 colors. It is a water-based and brush tip, bright and opaque. Right? Don't come for me. Don't come for me, okay? Available on different surfaces, okay? And here we go. So these are kind of like the same ones we got. You have your thank you card. You have your colors here. And these are 30. So am I missing the other one? So there are 2 layers to this. So I like the fact that these kind of lay like this, which is great. Let's see if we have any new colors we haven't seen. So I'm going to go with 5. Let's try out 5 real quick. 5 will be, it doesn't tell us. Does it tell us the colors? Nope, it doesn't tell us the colors of, the names of the colors. But for number 5, let's go to this, actually it's a yellowish color. I'm going to go with number 12, I think it is, 12. And it did not give us the little circles. It says A though. A? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. We're gonna try it out. Let's do number 5. And this is similar to the ones that we tried earlier, the 60 colors. This is just 30. So this goes on just as nice. I like how they lay flat in the box. That's a good idea. Okay. All right. 5 is good. And 4. 4 is like a greenish color. Let's go with this one. I think this would be, I'm not really sure. This is number 4. Let's use this color. So they blend in, like I said, very well. I'm just going to highlight this area over here with this pen because I don't know what number that is, and that's okay. 4, we'll go back over here. Any more 4s? I don't see another number 4, but let's go to number 9. 9 is that red color. Right? I'm gonna use the red. So there's not many reds. That's all right. But I think in my other acrylic paint marker sets there may be. So 9. Here goes a 9 over here. I just love the way the tip, if you just use the tip of the marker, it goes on so nice. So nice. You know, and it doesn't bleed. It dries fairly quickly, which is grand. Okay, let's go over to this side. And I'll go back over up here and kind of just follow along. So I never thought, like in a million years, that I would be doing a paint by number canvas with flowers, but flowers tend to have a lot of detail to them, which is really cool. All right, so that would be I hope I did that right. 9. 9 is a red. All right, for number 17, we have that brown color. Do we have a brown? We do have a brownish. What number was that? 17? 17. Okay. Let's go over here and do 17. Okay. 17 is a pretty big area to paint, so that's nice. I love when I have really big areas to paint. I feel like I don't have to put a whole lot of eye concentration on it, but those small numbers really do kill my eyeballs. I do. All right, 17 is looking good. This brown color, and it just goes on. It's so nice. So nice. Okay. All right, well, that's working out great. That was number 17. Any more 17s around here? No, there's not. Now there's number 6. 6 is a little bit lighter. I'm going to say, I'm going to use, it's like a coffee color. Really nice. That's for number 6. Let's go around and do that. Just the line in. You can get really close to the other color and it kind of just blends right on in. Very nice, very nice. I'm very excited about using these. Yes, and work with these throughout the summer too, you know? All right, that's number, oops, I have one more number 6 over here. All right. Now, number 13 is a dark blue color, which I don't really have. I have this one right here, or you can't see. I do have, let me scoot this over so you can see a little bit more. I do have, it's kind of like a purplish blue color, but I'm gonna hold off. So we're gonna put these back, put this back, and I feel like I only got, did I only get one of these? So I think I was gypped off of stickers. I don't know. Not sure. All right, let's put these over here. So we've unboxed 4 so far. I'm trying to think, do I have one more down here? I'm trying to reach over. Okay. This would be my last one. This is from Latoya. Latoya Flexible Soft Brush Tip. There are 24 colors, flexible brush tips, water-based, vibrant colors, non-toxic. Okay, so let's unbox this one. So with this one, it does tell you the names of the colors. So we have a yellow, an orange, a pink, a purple, a sky blue, a green, a red, a coffee, a white, a silver, a gold, a black, a khaki, a light orange, a light pink, a red rose, a blue royal, or royal blue, sorry, bud green, light yellow, rose, lilac, lake green, chocolate, and a silver. I like that we have a rose, a red rose, and a red. So we have 3 different reds. And we have colors. So we have 300 for yellow, 303, a 305, a 308, a 309, a 315, a 316. Do you see where I'm going here? I think they're like DMC colors. Wow. You can use these on rocks, wood, glass, eggs, plastic, fabric, nails, card, canvas, and ceramics. A 6mm flexible brush tips for both details and large areas of coloring. Direct application, open the cap and you can use it directly, easier to control the ink, which I love, and I'll tell you why. When you have those brush markers that you have to, or the acrylic markers that you have to press down to activate, I feel like you don't get that flexibility with it, but with these you do. Non-toxic, high-quality ink, water-based ink, waterproof and sunlight resistant, non-fading, non-toxic, and odorless. All right, well, let's give these bad boys a look. Let's see. We're going to open the box here, just a regular box. And, ooh, we actually might have to put these in our first container. All right, let's do that. I'm just going to take them out of order, I guess. But these are nice. Now, these are not dual tip. They're not dual tip, but I do like them already. Like, I like the feel of the caps. And I like the different kinds of colors we have. All right. So, we are going to take a look. We have right here. So that rose gold. Let's take a look. Let's put you guys all the way over here. See if you guys are all facing up. So we do have, does it tell you? No. So that's the downfall about these, is that you kind of have to, like, this has to be a rose color. A rose. Let's check out the, we got a pink. We have a light pink. And where's that red at? Where's that red? Give me that red. Oh, don't tell me we don't have a red. Where's that red at? Or is this the red? So they don't have the numbers on them, so you kind of have to, yeah, I'm a little bummed. There's not like an actual red. That's kind of crazy. let's kind of flip these all over. And I will put these like right here. And I'll flip these over. And then do that, do that. So let's swatch these out real quick. Let's see. So this, I think this is the light pink. Again, very nice tip. It's flexible. You have more control over it, which is great. So that should be the light pink. This is going to be the pink. That's going to be the pink. And I believe this cannot be the red. It says number 9909, but this number is on every marker. It would be great if they put the code like 316 for red, but they did not do that. This is a red. Okay. That's a red. Oh, what happened here? Oh no. That's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Do you see that? So I will contact them and let them know that that's what happened. Oh, that's not good at all. That is not good at all. Make sure that is a, I feel like this is like a lilac color, but yeah, let's make sure that all these have tips on them, you know? I think that's why a lot of people do these, this is, yeah, I'm not really sure about this. I might send this one back, to tell you the truth. I'm not really liking, I don't know, friends. I'm a little disappointed. The black looks good. The blue is good. The orange. We have a lot of greens. This is like a late green maybe. And this would be a green. Just make sure this, it seems a little dried out. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. That is okay. So I'm not really recommending the Latoya ones. I'm not liking the fact that I have 3 markers that are not coming out the greatest. The purple's nice. I feel like they are very similar. Like these colors, this lilac and this purple are very similar. Very similar. We have a silver and we have a white, which is good. And then we have, this should be the khaki color right here. We have a khaki. And we have an orange or light orange. Orange. No, that's an orange. And this is going to be a yellow. And this is a cool silver. And this should be a bud green. Oh, the bud green kind of has like a little bit of like a neon. That's kind of cool. All right, so I think there's 4 colors out of the, how many do we have here? 24 that I'm not really liking. So 20 are good, but some are not good. Some are not good. So I'm going to put these aside. I'm going to send them back. I don't like them. I will send them back. And I'll get my money back. I will totally get my money back because I don't really like those. All right, so our last ones, friends, our last ones are ones that we've looked at already, okay? We have looked at, and we probably have duplicates, but that's fine because I feel like you always need a backup, right? We always need a backup. So we are going to go with the 60 color Offie Craft. Let's see. What do we have here? Can we do some comparison real quick? Let's compare. So it looks like we have a little bit more like reds. I see some reds. And what I will do is I will open that up. Oops, my camera just went blank. And I will open this up. So far, so good. I think I'm going to be recommending, what is going on with my marker? I am going to be recommending the acrylic marker dual tip and the Art X. Art X I like, and the Offie Crafted I like as well, but I am not liking the Latoya ones. Not liking them at all. So I don't recommend them. But if that's the only bad one we get out of all of these, I am fine with that. I am fine with that. All right, so here is the 50, and this is the 60. So we get 10 more colors. 10 more colors. And I would like to check out, let's see, number 24 is like this this orangey color. Let's try it out. Let's try out the fine. So it's a fine tip and a brush tip, okay? Let's try that out. Over here. Okay, so far so good. That's 24. 24 is good. And let's try a number 8. It's like a khaki color, which I think this right here would go really well. So we're going to try that. That is number 8. Number 8. And we're going to use the fine. Ooh, if I can get it open. Okay. So let's do number 8. Oh, that goes on nice. 8. And that goes on really nice. And it kind of like works as a paintbrush, but you have more control over it. I think that's the whole way I'm going to look at these acrylic paint pens, is that they're working like a paintbrush, but they're really a paint pen, you know? And all of these are the ones that you don't have to press to activate, which I totally recommend. I recommend. All right, so we have 8. A little bit of 8 here. And we have 8 over here. I'm just going to fill that area right there. And 8 right here. And 8 right here. Okay. 8. Now for 7. 7 is this light green color, which I love. And I know exactly where to find it. I think it's this color. This is kind of close. Let me see. Flip it over real quick. It's a little bit darker, but it can work. So I'm going to use that for number 7. We're going to use the fine line. So the fine line is really good for very, very, like tight spaces or spots of the canvas, however you want to explain it. All right. And So far, they're really good. I'm going to do this one over here. And then 7, there is a good area over here. Yeah, it is working its magic, which I love. It's like music to my ears. That's number 7. 7. And what about number 13? 13 was that dark blue color that we liked, right? That we needed. So, here is the blue color, right? And this area right here, I'm gonna bring this over a little bit more so you can see. Um, so you have to color this background blue, and then the 5 is gonna be like a yellow color, and the 2 is gonna be kind of like a mustard color. So I will do that with a fine. Let's see, can we start off by doing that? Let's see, kind of go around. Okay, that's going to be very, you have to be very precise if you want to get, you know, if you don't want to go into other areas or other numbers. But it just, I don't know, there's something about this blue I love so much. But do you see where I'm coming from when I say it looks just like um, you paint it with acrylic paint? These markers. I don't know where these markers have been my whole life. Like, why haven't I come across these? Why? Why haven't I? I'm sorry, I got so quiet. I was like just thinking about something for a second. Um, I I'm so excited that I have, the summer off. We have a lot of stuff we have to do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like um we have a lot of projects going on. We have a lot of things we have to take care of. And I think this is kind of like the calm before the storm, if it makes any sense. Um, so I'm just trying to, make sure that I take care of myself and take care of my family, and we're taking care of each other. Um, yeah, I love that. Look, so I don't know what type of flower that is, but it's a pretty cool flower. Now I will wait. I'll let that dry and stuff like that. But so with the similarities, we got some similarities here. We have a backup. We have a backup. We have a backup. Yes, these are probably my favorite kind because the ones that I have, um, they're from, let me see if I can find one without me knocking over stuff. Let's see, right here. Hold on, not bad color. That's the name brand, but Tan Mint is another company that I like very much. I love their markers. I've done a lot of painting with these. So you have the brush tip, and then you also have, it doesn't tell you what kind of tip it is, but it is a little bit more thicker and rounder, if you can see. I know it's not the greatest color, but I feel like you can't get much into the details with these. With the fine lines, you can. So if you have a lot of fine lines that you have to, paint on or paint with, whatever, I would recommend the fine lines instead of these thicker tips. Yes, yes, but they're great for just regular canvas painting and stuff. So, with that being said, my friends, let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to put our lids back on real quick. So, we have our acrylic paint markers here. And we have the same company, but just a smaller amount. That is the 50. We did like the dual tip markers. And you got the fine line, which I like. And you got the brush, 36 of those. And we do like the Art X, whatever you want to call it. Brush markers, these are a brush, so they're not dual tip, but these are good as well. And then we have our box set over here that I like, that has the little stickers that kind of remind me of, you know, stickers that you put on your diamond painting containers. These are not dual tip, but they are really cool. I think they would be cool for just regular painting. Not a lot of detail, you know, paintings where you'll have to make a lot of big strokes and fill an area, a lot of area, if that makes sense. So we have all of these, and I'm very, 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 very happy with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 5 markers out of 6. Right? Am I right? I am right. I'm not missing anything, am I? I'm not missing anything. All right, friends. Well, I'm going to end here. It was great hanging out with you all. I'm going to finish this painting. I will do a time lapse with this, and I will leave my colors out. I am really excited about this. Like, this was like the high of my day today, was getting home and unboxing all of these awesome acrylic markers. Do I need them all? Yes, I do. I do. I plan on doing a lot of painting. I feel like this summer I'm going to do a lot of art therapy, I call it, okay? Art therapy. And we're going to just be artists, you know? Just like every child is an artist, every diamond painter is an artist. Every creator who deals with art is an artist. I feel like if you can create art, something that makes you feel good, you're an artist. Yeah, I've been loving art for a very, very, very long time. A little disappointed that I never finished my art degree. I would have liked to do that, maybe in another life. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy this. So thank you all for joining me and hanging out with me. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will link all these except for the Latoya. I love the name, by the way, Latoya. I went to school with Latoya, and we were like really good friends. I will link all these markers in the description down below. But with that being said, I'm going to end here. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it that much, maybe you would consider subscribing. Yes, you would be considering that, considering the fact that Chris just showed you all these markers, and you're like, you know what? I like this girl. I like this girl. I like her vibe. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to finish this painting by the end of the weekend, friends. I am. Okay? I am. I got my glasses on, right? I got a couple pairs of glasses here. But, yeah. There you go. All right. Love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. We are so close to 400 subscribers. It means the world to me. And leave that, get your mouse button or your finger on your phone and hit that like button as well, because it helps with the algorithms. I always hear that. Like, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithms. You know what? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. So try it. Try it out. Let's see if it works. Let people know that Chris is out there making acrylic marker hauls. Maybe somebody is looking for a marker. You will help them find it if you like this video. Yeah. And leave a comment down below. What do you think about all these markers? Where do you think Chris is going to put them all? I don't know. Where is she? Where is she going to put them? I don't know. I'm going to leave them on my desk. All right, friends. I love you all. Thank you so much. I will see you very soon. All right. Bye.